Igala ethnic group has expressed displeasure over the current political arrangement in the country and called for a scission of the North Central from the North as a catalyst for development. The group urged the people of North Central to evolve a new political identity and become a new political force that is comparable with that of the Northeast, Northwest, Southeast, Southwest, or South-South, respectively, and manifest this in all social, political, and economic discussions in Nigeria. It also deplored the situation where the Igala and other minority ethnic groups have been subsumed under the North Central geopolitical zone, adding that the arrangement was unacceptable because our voice is not audible but can only be taken for granted in the political equation of the country. It equally tasked the National Assembly to review the 1999 Constitution to address growing agitations for self-determination by some major ethnic groups in Nigeria, warning that activities of the separatist groups had become a threat to the territorial integrity of the country. Speaking at the second Pan-Igala Summit organized by the Igala Strategy Team in collaboration with the Igala Cultural and Development Association to brainstorm on contemporary socioeconomic and political challenges facing Nigeria, the group said the current practice, which divides Nigeria into six geopolitical zones based on the convenience of politicians and selfish leaders, is fraudulent and must be reviewed or discarded if we must move forward. In this current structure, we have northeast, northwest, north central, southeast, southwest, and south south, but there is no center. The center is made an offshoot of the north. That is why all the states in the central part of Nigeria are regarded as part of the north. What a fraudulent contraption. In nature and in any geographical agreement, everything begins from the center and all other sections take their bearings from there. And where there is no center to hold, that entity collapses. But in the current Nigerian political arrangement, the center is made a branch of a wing. So central Nigeria is currently referred to as Middle Belt or North Central. We reject this fraud and we call on all governments and ethnic groups within the center of Nigeria who are currently referred to as Middle Belt or North Central to do so. We also call on all Nigerians who believe in justice, equity, and fair play to regard us as Central Nigeria because a center cannot be derived from a wing, he said. The chairman of the summit, David Ako, lamented that in recent times some groups from major ethnic groups in Nigeria have launched agitation to desert Nigeria and establish ethnic nations due to the current conflict in the country. Akon condemned the trend where some major ethno political blocs have been fighting hard to dismantle Nigeria to constitute separate nations without considering the consequences on other Nigerians. In a keynote address delivered at the summit, Ako said that though every ethnic group, no matter their population, was capable of carving out of a nation if circumstances so compel them, the Igala ethnic group believes in the Nigeria experiment and will remain here either alone or with any other group or groups that believe in the same. Ako charged the federal lawmakers to review the constitution to address any genuine causes of conflict which the major ethnic groups are using as an excuse for threatening the integrity of the country. He also advised the major ethnic groups involved in the said agitations to use their numerical strength, power, and intellect to lead other Nigerians in finding innovative approaches to the conflicts plaguing the country. Everybody wants to be heard. Everybody wants to be on top of the game, but they are not talking about how the country is going to be moved forward. It is not by giving position, it is not by doing this, it is not by doing that. All of those things are good, but what we have seen is that people are just concentrating on who gets this, who the group that will get this. It goes beyond that, and that is why it is baffling that we leave the substance and begin to chase shadow. The economy is there. People are not talking about that. The insecurity is something else. The country is not moving forward. The country is not developing. The country is just going back, retrogressing. People are not concentrating on how food will be made available. That is even the first thing. You get this, you get that. All of those who are in one position or the other, any group that is being recognized or whatever, at the end of the day, what have all of those yielded to an average person? Because everything we see boil down to individual. What are they gaining? What are the benefits of all of this to the general public? No, everybody is just concerned. Majority of people are just concerned about who gets this, who gets what, who gets juicy position. It goes beyond that. In as much all what you are saying are genuine, but it goes beyond that, because once you get that, you are just concerned. Once you get that, you forget the nitty gritty, every day, day to day living. You are just engrossed with, we want to do this, we want to do that. At the end of the day, when the opportunity comes, what are they going to do with it? Just like Buhari cried many times, oh, I want to be president, I want to do that, I want to do that. You can imagine this is what the man has to offer Nigerians. This is what he has to offer the country. Since over 12 years, he has been vying for position, but see what he has brought to Nigeria. All they want is just for them to grab power. I'm only concerned about the welfare of the people. It's not all this who gets this, who get that. Because at the end of the day, it is just few individuals that we pocket the whole thing. Hey. Well, this call for excision is very realistic and timely. We can no longer continue to be dominated by the North. The so-called North Central is somehow looking consumed by the so-called North. Enough of boy boy. Stop complaining. You are a tool in the hands of the Fulanis. You are not going anywhere. You are not central. Serve your master well. When during the civil war, the Igalas are plundering Igbo properties, you never understood that you are only being used for a purpose. You are only allowed to eat the crumbs. Slaves don't put their hands in the same bowl with their masters. This one is pained. It's not as if it's really he meant what he said. It's pained because of how they have allowed themselves to be used. Yes, 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 my dear brothers, enough of being number for the North, and when sharing, we are excluded. Medicine after that, you people killed Igbo in Biafra. Biafra war, you kill your brothers in the name of North and South. Now, check the resemblance. All Mazenam Dekano. Confused group of people that don't even know what they want. Good, we don't even need you people around us. Better, then let them go. Why still refer to yourselves as 19 northern indivisible states? Your days of drawing Nigeria backward are over. Backward, backward, never. Nnamdi Kanu has raised a lot of consciousness. Of course, that is why they hate him. That this man is the one who is causing problem. They think he's causing problem because a lot of people are beginning to know their right from their left. So guys, let's hear your opinion on this matter.